Welcome back to Black Renaissance. With us now is the owner of Indigene Cellars, Raymond Smith. He's poured wine for the last 5 Black History Month events right here at KPIX. I've enjoyed his wine over the years. He's also won multiple awards. Let's welcome winemaker Raymond. Raymond, grand to have you here. Let's talk about your wine. We said award-winning. Just recently, you scooped up a pretty big award, the Chronicle Award for one of your wines, right?
Right. San Francisco Chronicle Wine Competition is probably the most prestigious in North America. And so I picked up the best of class and $25 to $30 bottle range and Syrah. So it's like the best of auto gold medals. So.
Congrats on that.
All right.
Indigene, what's behind the name?
It's the French verb of native. It actually means that I have a 60% estate program, but wines that I have tasted over the years in my bottling, searching all over California, I found that some varietals, especially Burgundians, fare well in other areas, and the meaning of that is that I search for the most likable area for Burgundian fruit, and get that and bring it back to my winery and make it.
And your winery is in Carmel Valley. What makes that region perfect for growing wine, and what grapes do best there?
Well, Carmel Valley hosts the Eastern Bordeaux style of wines, which is mostly Cabernet, Cabernet Franc, those type of wines that are beautiful now made, but they have this unique character combination of low alcohol and high acids that would transcend in bottles, changing over a 20-year period, and being something more beautiful later on in life. So these wines will be great now, and even better later if you can hold on to them.
And how is that community of winemakers there?
Really small knit. It's a very small community. A bunch of guys, they're all naturalists. Most of the vineyards there are at least sustainable, if not organic. It's a close,
tight-knit group, right?
Right, group of people.
And it's interesting, your career actually began not as a winemaker, but in bottling.
And bottling, right. And over the years, just tasting wine and making wines to be able to provide the best service I possibly could, and be able to bottle wines from a winemaker's perspective. Right.
And for you, what's the thrill of winemaking? What part of the journey, from the grape to the bottle, do you enjoy most?
I think most is the person who tastes the wine, kind of getting the idea of what they like about it, and being reassured that they understand this piece of art and this language that I've been taking 2 or 3 years to transcend to get them to understand it. So I think the finished product, more so than anything, is the part that gives me the most joy. So.
Many people will say you're part of a pretty exclusive club. I mean, making wine. There aren't many African American winemakers. So it is a small club, right? Right.
Very small. Most of them are in the Northern California area. I'm the only guy down south. And it's a wide variety of wines that they make. And it's a tight-knit group itself. It's just that it's spread out a lot because it's only a couple of them, about 11 or 12.
Well, I know that winemakers are among the first always to be first in line when it comes to serving the community. And you serve the community here by coming to our event, as you have done, serving your wine over the years. Community is an important aspect of your job, right?
Right. I make a varietal, it's a blend called the Philanthropist. 40% of that goes to local charities, usually, traditionally. And last year I did something different by traveling up the coast of California and doing a series of events where I found cities where charities were most needed, just to bring attention to charities that a lot of people don't know about. You know, get a chance to pour a little wine, and you can hear me talk and elaborate about these causes.
And what causes? What charities in particular?
This last year it was the Oxnard Boys and Girls Club. I traveled up to San Jose to do a homeless shelter. In Oakland, it was the Battered Women's Shelter. It's only one Battered Women's Shelter in Oakland. In San Francisco, it was the CYC, which is a California youth organization, and I did another event at the Ronald McDonald House. California Youth Organization is a It's foster children they advocate for, and every one of those children who grew up and went out into the world, and no matter what position they held, they came back and they work in this organization. So I'm able to meet a ton of great people for a ton of great causes and be a part of something that's bigger than me.
Well, Raymond, you get high marks for your generosity, all that you give. You get high marks for your wines, your Syrah in particular.
Right.
But tell me about the other varietals. What other wines can people enjoy by appointment if they want to connect with you?
I do a Tuscan style blend. It's 56 Sangiovese, 25 Malbec, and 19 Merlot. Pinot Noir is probably what I've been known for the last couple of years. I do a nice, big, full-bodied Pinot Noir, big but still in varietal character. Like I said, the blend, the Philanthropist, and Cabernet. So
beautiful. Listen, keep up your great work. Keep making great wine.
All right.
And if you want to enjoy a party in your palate, drink some of his wine. For more information about Indigene Cellars, visit indigenecellars.com. That's indigenecellars.com. We will be back with more after a short break. Stay with us. Thank you so much.
All right.